Hey, what's going on, Rebels? I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm really excited to have the elite members over here at the house this coming weekend. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to see you guys. I wanted to just tell you a little bit more about what's going to happen, the plan and things like that. And I'm also posting this in the Rebels Universal Facebook group, and I might even send it out just to give everybody a sneak peek as well. But I'm really, really excited to have you guys here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a few things over here on the side in just a moment. But what we're going to do is, today's Thursday, and tomorrow everyone's going to come in. So tomorrow's everyone's going to come in. It's going to be super, super cool. We're in San Diego, for those that didn't know. We're in North County, San Diego. And tomorrow night, we are going to be going to one of our favorite restaurants, like literally in the world. It is super, super awesome. We go there all the time. It's called Vigalucci's. It's in Carlsbad, California. So Carlsbad is right by the water. It's where we actually used to live before this house. We're like 20 minutes away right now, up in the mountains. It's pretty cool. But we love Carlsbad. It's a beach town. And just 2 blocks off the beach is this place it's actually called Vigilucci's, but I call it Vigalucci's because I just find it better to say. So we're going to this place called Vigalucci's. It's a white tablecloth Italian spot. We absolutely love it. And literally we go there so often that when we walk through downtown Carlsbad, we literally have to walk around the building if we don't want to get stopped by like the wait staff, the general manager, the hostesses, because we just go there all the time and know everybody and have friends with everybody. So it's super cool because you get all those little tiny perks, right? But then one of our really good friends who lives in Carlsbad, he goes there it's like we don't even go there compared to him. He goes there literally 4 nights a week, which is absolutely wild. So anyway, Friday night, I'm going to take you guys out there, take the elite members out there, and it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really, really fun. We're going to put a couple goodies on your chair when you get there, and then on Saturday, you guys are going to obviously go home and sleep, or go to your resorts and sleep and stuff. And then on Saturday, you'll actually come here to our house. And we've got some acreage here. And in the morning, we are going to come on the property. And we've got, if you guys know what a Razor is, like the big off-road things, we've got a big, super sick, top-of-the-line Razor Pro R. And we're going to drive that around. Hopefully nobody flips it. And we're going to drive that around. And then we're going to go on the property, and we're going to blast a bunch of stuff. We're going to shoot a bunch of stuff. We literally have the manliest weapons expert coming in, and it's going to be awesome. He's going to bring a freaking armory, an arsenal. So whether you're into that or not, I don't know, but he's going to bring an arsenal. And I literally went out and bought 1 billion targets yesterday. So like fun targets to practice your aim, to find something that you might enjoy shooting, but then also a bunch of fun stuff like pumpkins and watermelons and pineapple and like LaCroix, the sparkling waters. When you shoot those things, if you shake them, they go boom. So they're gonna be super, super fun. So we're gonna do that for a couple hours tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna drive everybody back up in the Razor. We might, we'll figure out. We're gonna, we'll maybe make a bunch of trips, but we'll drive everybody back up in the Razor. And then throughout the day, we are going to be doing a deep dive on closing cold traffic, going through all the questions that the elite members ask that, hey, I really want to get better at this. And these are all, for those that are not elite right now, elite is our top tier program, okay? It's where you basically work with our team privately or semi-privately to get you launched and get you making really good money, and then duplicate it through your team, doing it in as little amount of time possible, and then support you in the most white glove way that you could think of. So anything that you would think of, like you need technical help, you need marketing support for your downline, all of these different things, we provide that through Elite. So that's who the elite members are. Top tier, incredible. So all of these guys are already doing well. They're already making good closes. They're already enrolling a lot of people. They're already duplicating that through their team. But this is going to help speed them up far more. Remember this, and I want you to remember this, is you don't probably need to do a 55 more things. Now, if you're not building your business the Rebels way, you need to do that. You need to change that and do it. Now, if you are, you don't probably need to do 10 more things. You just need to do one more thing more and get better at that one thing. A great friend of mine, just this past month, it's September right now, so in August, hit his first $3 million month, and they're doing $2 million a month right now, super consistently. Do you know what he's doing? It's one traffic source, it's one funnel, and it's one monetization method, meaning it's one product. 3 million a month, 2 million a month consistently. So don't think you need to do all these millions of things. So when I say we're going over closing, we're just drilling that down and getting better and better at that one thing, and then taking that show on the road and helping it happen more often and more of our people do it. Does that make sense? So anyway, super excited for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What I'm really pumped for as well are these new Legacy Club awards. So I'm not gonna show you too much what's in the box, but we have these really cool elite boxes. I'm not gonna show you too much because you gotta be an elite to see that. Sick, I'll just give you a sneak peek though. Behind me here, we have the Legacy Club and Legends Hall of Fame. So Legacy Club, so when you hit Legacy Club, this is when you sell $100,000 of your system of growth. And you enroll between 50 and 100 people into your downline. So when you do that, you're gonna get this Legacy Club award. And if you notice, there's 10 circles down at the bottom. Every $100,000, you get a new emblem to fill in one of those circles until you hit 1 million. Now, before we hit 1 million, we're gonna talk about what else you get. When you're part of the Legacy Club, you also get this iconic, it's actually called the iconic T7 Puma jacket. So if you notice here, it says MLM Rebels Legacy Club. You get this jacket here. On the back, it says Legacy, and we have these 10 X's, okay, these 10 X's. Now, for those of you that are really well-versed in the world, I actually did take this idea from somebody. I'm not gonna tell you who it is because it's a totally different industry and asked me not to say it, I guess. But in case you know, like, hey, I've seen that before. Yep, I have permission to use this in a separate industry, entirely, by the way. So you join the Legacy Club, there's 10 X's on the back, and every time you sell $100,000, not only do you get an emblem for your award here, but you also get one of these patches and you put it on the back. Now, if you can sew, you sew it on. If you can't sew like me, you just iron it on. You just iron it on. Pretty cool. So you're gonna get that as well when you do that. So when we recognize people, we give them the jacket, we give them that. We've got a lot of jackets out. We just started doing the awards down here. And I'm really excited to do more of these awards when people get their jackets. And then we have here the Legends Hall of Fame. So this is when you sell 1 million. So this is membership into the MLM Rebels Legends Club for earning over $1 million in SOG sales. This thing, guys, you can't tell. This is the size of a freaking movie poster. I said I wanted it large and in charge. This thing came in the mail. You notice it has our name on it just because I wanted to get one. This is the size of a movie poster. And so I'm like, I want to line the wall with these things. You know, I have a bunch of them, but I'm like, I can't line my walls with that freaking movie poster. So we'll see, but for right now, it's the size of a movie poster. Really, really cool. And I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I want to make sure that you guys get these. It's gonna be super, super fun. For people that are coming this weekend with Elite, I'm really excited to be sharing, showing them these. And then some of these guys in Elite have already earned their Legacy Awards. Some are getting close to their Legends Awards, and we'll be getting those to them shortly after the event. But anyway, guys, I'm excited to host those of you in Elite right now. And if you're not in Elite, I'm excited to host you maybe at one of the next ones. It'll be super fun. But with that, guys, what we're going to be doing is 4 Elite fly-ins per year. So something like I just described, where we have a Friday night dinner, we have a Saturday training with a Saturday experience. The next one, which is going to be, I believe, in January, we are a friend's friend has a property out here that's worth about, literally, I'm not kidding. It's a residential property worth about $100 million. Not kidding. And there's a private racetrack. And we're going to be renting out that private racetrack, I think, for the Saturday morning experience. Maybe even doing the training at that same property. We'll see about that. But that'd be cool. We're going to do 4 of these a year, these fly-ins for the Elite members. And then we're going to be doing one large event annually as well for everybody to come to for a small ticket price. So with that, guys, love y'all. Hope you have an amazing day, and talk to you soon.